Well, hey guys, this is Dr. Drake 63 here, and you know, one of the cool things about accumulating a modest subscriber base and following on YouTube, and I thank you guys for that. One of the cool things about that is you do become someone that people who produce firearms and firearms related products have an interest in working with, because they know that you're helping to get the word out about their products and so forth. And just in this last year, I've started a working relationship in that standpoint with both Ruger and Henry, and looking to add some more, because I love those American companies and the products they produce, and love to talk to you guys about the stuff that they come out with. I've also had a number of accessories folks approach me, and everybody that has approached me has been a Chinese company. And I don't know if maybe the red pickup truck gave them the impression that I was pro-China, or what the situation is. I guess that could be a topic for a different discussion. But here's the thing about Chinese companies that are a problem. If you don't have representation here in the U.S., that's a problem for me, because I'm talking to somebody who's on a completely different time scale, and we're only going to communicate somewhat language challenged via email. And I actually did a review for a rechargeable weapons mounted light for one company here last month or so. And it was clear to me just in our email discussions with questions I had that they didn't really understand things like the difference between key mods and M-LOK, for example. And that's kind of important if you're going to be making weapons mounted lights. Had a company reach out to me and wanted me to test their portable gun safes, specifically for pistols. And I was a little bit hesitant after the first experience, but said, sure, I'll do it. And told both of these companies the same thing. If I'll be happy to talk about what I like with your product, but if I don't use it or I don't like it, I'm going to be honest about that.
And here's a breakfast food manufacturer who wants you to endorse his product.
Well, I ain't never had any of that there breakfast food.
Doesn't seem to make any difference.
I actually started doing a review for this company. I'm not going to name who they are, but they had two different models of gun safes, and neither of them, the biometric fingerprint opening device, worked consistently. And it made it really clear to me that personal defense products, while they're big in the U.S., are, you know, basically illegal in China. So your typical person who is a Chinese national has no clue why it's important to have a 100% of the time working biometric finger sensor on a gun safe if you're in a place like the United States, where in most places we're allowed to own firearms, and all the ramifications and situations that surround where and when you might use a product like a biometric gun safe. Now, in my particular case, I wouldn't, period. I don't have kids in the house, and so there's no need for me to protect it from the kids. And if I'm going to be out of the house, I have a real gun safe to use. But regardless of the case, I've come to a conclusion that I no longer am interested in looking at products from a Chinese company. And I'm not even going to get into the political reasons why, although I flat out don't like the communist Chinese government or anything about it. But beyond that, it's clear to me I'm dealing with people that don't understand our Second Amendment, don't understand the practical uses of these products that they're selling. And they seem a lot more interested in me just promoting their product than they are in having me review it. And so if you happen to be a Chinese company and you're watching this right now, don't bother reaching out to me, because I'm probably not the guy that you want to talk to. So I feel like I owe it to you guys, my viewers, you guys and gals, to give you honest information, to talk specifically about things that are features and benefits of a product, and not say, hey, I got this for free, what do you think? If you're an American company, if you understand your end user And if you've got a quality product, we'd be more than happy to talk about it on this channel. Just know I'm going to be honest. That's the way it is. This is Dr. Drake 63. Thanks for watching as always. Take care.